Man, standalone mode rules, especially if you're using the MPC X, the MPC Live, or the One standalone mode. It's incredible. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. Bolo! All right, before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys comment, and make sure you guys turn on those post notifications so you will know the next time I have another video available. And at the end of this video, if you like it, hit that thumbs up. If you do not like it, hit that thumbs down. Like 1 and 2 thumbs down if you want to. But as you guys already know, I really don't care. So today I was going to make a video on some software, but the only problem is the software was not the full version of the software, so I couldn't do a video about what I want to do a video on because the software was not a full version of the software. So I couldn't do the video. So I had to switch things up, and I just felt like making a beat on good old standalone hardware unit, which is the MPC X and the Roland FA06, because at the end of the day, I am a hardware type of a guy. I've used hardware since 2000, 2001, and I've continued to use it throughout all these years. And a lot of people are coming back to hardware just for the sound and for the ease of use, and to just take a long time to make beats, because you have to route stuff in and all that stuff like that. It's a pain in the ass, but at the end of the day, you got to love hardware. It's just so much fun to make beats on it. So I'm gonna make a really quick, simple beat on it, and yeah, that beat tape I was talking about. I might release a beat tape with all the beats that I do on YouTube, and might have it, for sale or for lease. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but pretty much everything I make from now on is gonna be on like my YouTube beat tape, and it should be pretty dope. So yeah, let's go ahead and make a very quick beat. I'm gonna explain the process and all that stuff, and see how it turns out at the end of the video. So without me talking so much, let's go ahead and make something very quick and very simple right now. All right, got the MPC X pulled up, Roland FA06. Let's just have some fun. I think the first thing I'm gonna start off with is I got this little bell sound right here. And it's gonna be the main track, and then from there, just kind of build up behind it. And this shouldn't take long. These little quick, simple, easy beats are kind of fun because there's not that many sounds in them, and the artist can kind of do their thing, and it's not going to sound too cluttered. So it's going to put some basic sounds in. Let's just have some fun. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and speed that up, probably to about I think we can do I think 170 would be cool. I think 170 would be cool. All right, so for now, I'm just going to add like another little sound to kind of accompany that. I was going to try to do like a bass sound, but I don't think it needs it. Let's just try to find something to kind of accompany the first sound. All right, cool. So we got those two sounds in. Let's go ahead and add some drums to it, which I have my Bolo, the producer, drum kit in here. And we're going to add sounds from the Bolo, the producer 2020 drum kit in here. So let's go ahead and add that right now. So we hit browse, and we go to my files, go to programs, and let's go to 2020 Bolo kit, which already have a drum kit already set up inside here. And now once I go to my next track, I can go ahead and go to my programs, and here we go to 2020 kit. Let's add it in here. All right, so now what we're going to do now is add some hi-hats. Note repeat. Change the quantization time to 1/8. Let's do it. That feels good already. Let's go ahead and add some little slight percussion here, maybe like a rim shot or something, snare. Definitely do a open hat. All right, so now let's go ahead and add like maybe like a little snare run or something. Yeah, let's add that. Oh, that's dope. So now let's go and add a bass in here, but I already have my basses set up a little different. I can do them on the pads, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a key group, which I already pretty much have a key group of the bass already. So I'm going to go ahead and use a bass key group that I've already made. And so let me go into key group right here. Let me go to browse. And as you can see, I have a Bolo trap bass right here, but I want to use something a little bit different. So let's go into main, let's go into key group, let's go into program edit, and let's pick the sound we want to add to the key group. So right now the sample is right here at none right now, which you guys can't even see it, but it says none. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick a sample out of here. So let's see here. Let's go to not 808 main. Let's do which one I got in here? Let's try this bass right here. Let's go back to master. Let's turn this poly down to mono, and let's do this as a one shot. And go back into here. Ooh, yes. Yeah. Let's come up with something dope. like that. Let's go ahead and add a kick to that. That's dope. We need to add one more sound in there. But you know what? I wanna kind of see how it would sound if we transposed it down a little bit. It's a good thing about this, we can actually transpose the whole sequence down. But let me add the other sound in first, and then we'll just see how it sounds like if we transpose it down. So let's go back into the MIDI. Let's make another MIDI track. Let's go to channel 3. And let's go to synth. Ooh, shit. Dang, man, I just messed up. Switched the sound on accident. Why did I do that? But I put another sound in here. Should sound pretty decent. And let's go ahead and add that last sound. That sounds good. All right, so yeah, there it is. Made a beat again with my MPC X and my Roland FA06. You gotta love making beats in standalone mode. It just takes you back to the essence of when things were a lot more complicated but simple at the same time. And as you can see, it doesn't take that long to make beats using, you know, standalone gear, and it's actually kind of fun because it's just fun to me. But you know, check out the beat in its entirety at the end of the video. I might transpose it down or up, I don't really know yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and load all the sounds in the computer and mix it up and put the full version at the end of the video. So hope you guys enjoyed everything. Hope you guys learned something from it, and like I always say, peace out, and check out the beat.
Bolo.